Delighted to say I'm joined now by Andrew Castle, commentating on his 13th Wimbledon final. How was it for you?
Yeah, enjoyed it. I thought the second set was unbelievable from Federer, and I just think that Djokovic, he set such high standards. Federer just couldn't get over it. He couldn't do 2 days in a row like he dismantled Murray on Friday. He just couldn't quite find that. And frankly, even if you do find that, Djokovic somehow reels you in. So, I mean, if you want to know from a TV point of view whether I thought it worked and everything else, that's different from the actual match, because my job is to lead the commentary, and I just enjoy the company of those guys so much. Andy Roddick and Tim Henman. I mean, we have a good time in there. I think Andy's been superb, and I think Tim is brilliant as well. He's so witty, and people are really seeing that now, which is great. So it's a long 2 weeks, though, isn't it?
Certainly is. That tie-break, everyone's saying it may be one of the greatest tie-breaks we've seen in Wimbledon history. What was it like for you sat there in that box? Because you are so close to the court.
Well, it was 6-3, wasn't it? It was 6-3, and we're thinking that's a two-set lead. And Federer, the crowd picked him up and put him on their shoulders, and they tried to carry him right over the line. I mean, it was... I've seen it so many times from Federer where he ups it and somehow survives. So that was a dramatic moment. And to make it one set all, I thought it was happening. And I thought we were going to see this Federer 8th victory. But, ultimately, he's just, he's unbelievable. He's just a nugget, Djokovic. He just refuses to lose. So, yeah, I love that. And the beginning of the third set was absolutely crucial. And Novak, he's a strong so-and-so, isn't he? He just doesn't, he gives nothing away.
And that rain delay, we thought he may come out. That may give the momentum back to Federer, that little bit of a break. But he was able to, 15:30 he faced, but he was able to really stay strong.
I was just glad that we had a bit of a rain delay so I could get the little boys' room, because there's this massive queue. And you've got to know this. Andy and Tim both went out to the loo. And of course, there's a massive queue. And I said, look, you've got to go to the front of the queue and just say, sorry, I'm in the commentary box. And just, do you mind? And everyone would be fine with those guys. They're stars. Just say, I've got to go. But they didn't. They came back and said, no, I couldn't push in. I'm like, you idiots. Anyway, so we had a bit of a loo break. I think Roger was praying for rain or lightning or anything to change it around. But I just think I think it's exhausting emotionally to play Novak.
And just finally, tell us what your commentary box is like, because you are so low down. You've got the best view in the house, haven't you?
I got the best view. We got the best view in the house, and I just love it. The best view I've got is Andy Roddick's tie, and
caused quite a stir on Twitter.
Did it? Well,
schoolboy.
The thing about it is, Andy could wear a $5,000 suit, and I just think he'd still look like a bloke who doesn't really want to be wearing a suit. So I just think, I think he's charming in a lot of ways. I thought he looked all right. Nobody's ever going to have a knot like Tim's, though, are they? Let's be honest.
Thanks, Andrew, and congratulations on your 13th Wimbledon final.